Hey honeys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Miesha Lave, and today I'm going to show you guys how I make my fur headband. The way you want to cut your fur, you want to make sure you don't cut upwards. You want to make sure that your fur is laying down and cut downwards. Now I'm going to take this Walmart headband that I had for a couple years. I love the way that it fits on my head, so I'm going to make a template out of it. Now, I did not create any seam allowance with this headband, which I should have because it ended up being too small. So I ended up adding extra fur at the end of this video off camera. I did take the measurements of this. The length of it was 10 inches and the width of it was 4. I suggest doing 3.5 and 12 inches long. Now, I'm cutting the fur. You want to make sure that you pay attention to how I'm cutting the fur. I'm snatching my scissors back every 4 chops, 3 or 4 chops, just to ensure that I don't cut any of the fur hairs. And I also redrew my line because it was a little messed up, so I just straightened it out.
Baby, put your hands on me, 'cause I wanna feel good. It's the way that you grab my waist.
So just get you some measuring tape, measure 12 inches long and 3.5 inches wide, and you will have a good template to work with. Now I'm just finishing up cutting out my template.
I can't wait for you to put your hands on me, baby.
And I also did not make the second one on camera, so there I did make 2 pieces. They're not the exact same, but they're sisters. They're not twins. But oh well, it's cool. So I'm just gonna make sure that I have the fur tucked it inside, because you want to make sure that your fur is laying the same way. Now it's kind of hard to explain, but you guys are gonna see what I'm talking about. So I just tape the fur down so that when I sew, it don't be in the way, because it's kind of hard to sew once you have the fur stuck up in your sewing needle. But see, you see here, I'm just making sure that my fur is laying all of the same way. So if I brush it down, it all goes one way. If I brush it up, it goes all one way. Now I'm just taping that down. I don't know why I taped it down. Don't ask me. But I'm making sure that both of the fur hairs are in the inside, so the fur is right side in. And then now I'm just going to start sewing. Now I did use black thread, because some of you guys were saying in my last video with the boots, you barely could see the thread, and you couldn't see what I was doing. So I used black thread so you guys could see. But you want to make sure that you use a thread that is the same color or similar color to your fur, so that it can look so seamless and it won't be detectable. But I only use black thread for this video, only for video purposes, so you guys could see what I was actually doing. There's no specific way on how you should sew. I'm not a professional. I don't even know how to sew. This is just something I learned along the way. You see? Seamless. So now this part of the video, I'm just gonna have to explain. I really wanted to sew both of these pieces together so it can look exactly like my headband that I purchased from Walmart. But I had to get some elastic and use the elastic. But like I said off camera, I ended up redoing this and adding some fur. I only used the elastic because my headband was too small. Sorry guys, but if you are a visual learner and you don't understand what I'm saying about just having me talking, I could make a different video and show you guys how I sewed both of the pieces together. But I did the exact same thing on this side as well as I did on the other side. I just sewed it right side in and then flipped it out. But you can also use this elastic band as well. just in case you want your headband to stretch. It also worked just fine. It was nothing wrong. You could not tell that it was a band in the inside or anything. I just wanted to sew mine on both sides so I can ensure longevity. And in all honesty, it wasn't even a elastic band. That was one of my bra scraps. I didn't have an elastic band, so you have to make do what it do, honey. It's so cute. Now, like I said, if you guys want to see another video of how I actually sewed both sides together, I would love to make one for you. If you're just a visual learner, just let me know down below in the comment box. Let me know what you think about this headband. I really love it. I like it when the fur is laying down and not up. But if you are new to my channel, go ahead and subscribe. Don't forget to hit that bell button and get ready for all of these videos we're about to have coming. It is about to be a lit situation, you guys. Go ahead and check out my furry fluffy boot tutorial. I will have that listed down below in the description box. And if you do remake anything that I do, don't forget to tag me on my social media. My Instagram and my Twitter is Miesha Lave _. My Snapchat is Queen-Isha with 2 A's. Thanks for watching. Bye.